What's up, everybody? I had zero intention of broadcasting, and then I see this coming up. This is the first ever Dirt Super Late Model Touring Series here at Charlotte. Fixed Series, 41 cars in the field. It's going to be 4 heats, 5 people advancing from the heats. Each heat, so 20 cars there. It says the C main, 5 people advance, but I'm not sure if that's going to be to the race or just to the next B main, and then how many people they're going to, the B main, and how many people are they going to take out of the B main. We're going to find out. What's up, Mayo? Thank you for the like. Appreciate it. As these guys are out here qualifying 41 cars, this is insane. I have no clue what the strength of field is, but let's take a look real quick. The first strength of field looks like it's going to be over a 4K. 4.5K, I mean, 4,500 strength of field for the first ever one with 41 cars. That is insane. What's up, Nick? Thank you for the like. Appreciate it, buddy. Craig Wood Sr., thank you for the like. It was a pretty good birthday, uneventful, you know. It's just me and the kids, so. So currently at the top of the chart, JD Brown. And that number 3 machine, I don't know what his actual number is. Corey Reese out there putting down a lap time. Putting up his best time, so 15.0. Craig, thank you for the like. 5-5. All right, that's not to qualify. Only 2 minutes to qualify. Here comes heat race number 1. Oh, yeah. There's 41 people in this split, Caleb, and they're taking 20-something cars to the future. So this is going to be interesting. I'm curious what people are going to do to make it. It's going to be wild. So J.D. Brown starting on the pole. Chris McGuire in second. Austin Piper third. Chris Cox in fourth. Carson in fifth. Jacob in sixth. Landon seventh. Matthew eighth. Julian in ninth. Corey in 10th. And Zach Novak in that 11th position. Yeah, I forgot all about it, and I was actually going to go somewhere with the kids and do something, and saw this up. I said, you know what? It's the first one. There's this many people signed up. Let's see what it's all about. So we're going to get ready here for, I don't even know how many laps the heat races are. I should have looked, I guess, a little bit better. Like I said, I totally just jumped in. I forgot all about this. I seen that it was coming up. I said, shoot, I need to broadcast that. Craig, thank you for the like. J.D. Brown. Isn't J.D. Brown the one that... Isn't he the one that does the VRS sets for dirt? What's up, Loic? This is going to be interesting. So 10 lap heats. 10 lap heats. Oh, very much. It is top split. 4,500 strength of field. Or, I mean, Caleb said 134 people ended up. Yeah, only 2 minutes. I was surprised too. It shocked me. All right, pace truck is in. Let's get ready for the green flag. Imagine how long this session is going to be. 75 lap feature. I guess I'm going to have to check out the World Sprint Car one. Green flag is out as J.D. Brown gets on the gas out of turn number 4. These guys are not running their house sets. They are running what iRacing runs as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Chris McGuire sitting in second. Chris Cox on the top side in that third spot. Austin in fifth, and we got a battle for that fifth and final transfer spot. They're 3 wide. Out of turn number 2 for that final transfer spot. Currently, Jacob has it, but the 03 Landon or Carson gets into him. I don't know who's doing it. into turn number 1 and 2. Who's going to get that fifth and final transfer spot? Currently Jacob in that number 39. He's currently in it. Here comes 03 of Carson. Carson gets into the side of him as they come out of turn number 4. A lot of prep for this, as these guys do not want to fall out and not make the show. As they come out of turn number 4, as they're having issues further back in the pack, there's somebody complaining about that Jordy car. The pressure for that final transfer spot is Carson gets a push to Jacob. Jacob keeps it straight. Through turn number 3 and 4. This is getting intense for that transfer spot as the laps are ticking down. Down the back straightaway. Currently in that transfer spot, we got Jacob as JD and Chris McGuire drive away from the field. Landon all over the back. Oh, sorry, Landon isn't all over the back. Jacob has some room. Jacob all over the back of Austin Piper, looking for a little cushion as we got 3rd, 4th, and 5th nose to tail. Out of turn number 4. Into 1 and 2. Riding that wall as JD Brown leads the field, coming through turn number 3. Chris McGuire in that second spot as they're going to get 2 to go. This time by 2 laps to go. They got 15. 3rd, 4th, and 5th nose to tail, though. That's a battle as Landon has fallen back in that number 29. 03 at Carson way back. Looks like they're going to have to go to a Conti. Out of turn number 4, down the front straightaway. Heading into turn number 1 and 2, 1 lap to go. McGuire closing in on Brown as they come down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Here comes JD Brown out of turn number 4. He's going to take the victory in heat number 1. McGuire second, Chris Cox in 3rd, Austin Piper 4th, and Landon in 5th. That's going to be your 5 transfers to the future. Everybody else going to the Conti. This track is going to get stupid slick, I got a feeling, which is going to make for some awesome racing. All right. We got Mr. Need a Map himself starting on the pole. Loic in that number 1 position. Barry starting in 2nd. Corey in 3rd. Jason Salter in 4th. Brandon Gibbs in 5th. Kyler in 6th. Tyler Hudson in that 7th position. Preston 8th. Logan 9th. And Colton Davis in that 10th position. Oh, we got Tyler Hudson up in here. We had Novak in here. I mean, you got to behave, Loic. What's up? What's up, Katie? This is the first official, that new late model touring series. I mean, you got like Tyler in here, Novak's in here. I mean, there's some names up in here. Tyler Hudson. I don't think I've ever seen Hudson in a race before. The Loic in that number 74 House of Speed super late model. Kenny take the win here in heat race number 2. Barrett on the outside is going to put that pressure. I appreciate it, Katie. Been a minute. Oh boy. So this, I'm a lot more familiar with a lot more names in this heat. But like I said, like Durgan said, 134 people registered. Oh, that's no good, Anthony. Yeah, it kind of was a weird time. I thought it was going to be later, so I wasn't even looking for it. I didn't know you were moving. You don't talk to me anymore. I probably don't talk to you either. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is bad timing for the race. I agree, John. Green flag is out as Loic gets on the gas. He's leading the field with Barrett in second. Into turn number 1 and 2. Loic first, Barrett second. We got a battle for that 3rd position. Give it to Corey. No, Salter's going to fight back on the outside as they slide through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, trying to cross over. Salter can't get there. He does. Down in turn number 1 and 2. Kenny pull him out of turn 2. No, Corey's going to get the run on the outside as they head through 3 and 4. Side by side for that 3rd position as Barrett looking to make a move on Loic for the lead. Nope, a little freaky. Yeah, that's crazy. Loic out in front as the battle for second is continuing. Out of turn number 4, looks like Corey's got it. Jason second, Jason fourth. Kyler and Brandon battling for that final transfer spot. Through turn number 3 and 4, give it to Kyler. Here comes Brandon with the crossover. Who's going to go home first as they're side by side down into 1 and 2? Oh no! Kyler gets into the wall. That might cost him. He comes out the wall a little bit faster. Down into turn number 3. He's going to dig to the bottom side. You got Tyler Hudson in that 7th position, hoping to bounce on them, making a mistake. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Oh no, Brandon had to back it up a little bit. Kyler's going to close the gap as they come down the back straightaway. He's going to look low in 3 and 4. Hudson all over the back of both of them as they come out of turn number 4. 4 laps to go. Here comes Hudson trying to make a move on Kyler. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. They're going to head into 3 and 4. Kyler with the big set to the bottom. Oh no, that's Brandon. God, I got these names all mixed up. Nope, it was Kyler. Brandon coming back. Here comes Tyler. We got a 3-way battle for the final transfer spot. Tyler looking low. Up underneath Brandon. Can he make the pass? It's a touch coming out of turn number 4. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Give Tyler that last transfer spot. But Brandon's going to cross him over out of turn 2. Here comes the 31 of Kyler. He's going to the bottom. Hits the door. Hudson with a big run on the outside. 1 lap to go. Who's going to get that final transfer spot? Kyler has it. Here comes Tyler on the outside. 3 wide down the back straightaway. Tyler cuts across the nose as they head into 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, it's going to be Tyler with that final transfer spot. What a battle for the 5th position. Barrett takes the win, Loic second, Corey third, Jason fourth, and Tyler in that 5th and final transfer spot. Holy cow. What's up, Gary? Thank you for the like. Appreciate it. That was an insane heat. Let's go ahead and pull up the starting grid for heat race number 3. This track is getting racy. I missed it because they were 3 wide for the last transfer spot. All right, we got Jaden Kraus, newly pro driver. Starting on the pole, Jacob Fields in second. Peyton in that 3rd position. Josh Fuller 4th. Brent in 5th. Maddie Watkins in that 6th position. Justin Anderson 7th. Kobe 8th. Jacob Sanders 9th. And Ryan in that 10th position. Oh my God. I'm glad I broadcasted this one. This one's definitely a fun one. How will Jaden do in this one? Brian Ferguson, thank you for the like. Gary, thank you for the like. Pendle, thank you for the like. And Loic, I didn't tell you thank you for the like, but thank you for the like earlier. All right. That was a good heat, though. I saw the battle brewing between you and Barry. But I could not watch that 5th place battle when they were running 3 wide. It was insane. All right, Jaden's going to lead him to the green flag. This time by. Pace truck will pull off on the back straightaway. When will he fire him off is Justin Fields on the outside in that 007. Green flag is out as Jaden gets on the gas out of turn number 4. Big jump from Peyton and Jacob are side by side for second. Down into turn number 1 and 2, side by side, all the way through the field. As Brett looks to take it low, he almost took it 3 wide for second as Peyton takes that 2nd spot. Fields back to 3rd as Brett works the bottom side into turn number 1. Oh, the 14. That is, I think that's Brett. Up into the wall in that number 14. Oh, no, that's Peyton in the 14. Up in the wall, he's going to lose some spot. Oh, Brett Blake, they hit doors going into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Fields. Put the pressure on Jaden. He gives him a bump. Down the back straightaway, heading into turn number 3. Here comes Fields, looking for the lead, down low, out of turn number 4. Drag race down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Fields is going to slide him. Not quite. He holds it low. Jaden with the run on the outside. Here comes Peyton. He wants a piece of the action as it looks like Fields might be able to clear him this time. He does, but Jaden with the crossover. Back and forth for the lead as Jaden goes to the back. Here comes Peyton. He wants a piece of the action. That's going to prevent the crossover from Fields, but Fields gets the run on the outside. Is ahead into 3. Oh, they touch. Fields up into the wall. That's going to cost him a few as he moves back to that 4th position. Jaden back out in front as Peyton sits 2nd. Fuller 3rd. Jacob Fields 4th. Brett in that 5th position. He's going to dive up underneath Fields. He wants that cushion. Put Fields on the bubble. No, it's going to stay Brett on the bubble. Jaden out front, but here comes Peyton looking to the high side as they come down the back straightaway. Oh, they got contact. Contact. 3 wide for 3rd. That would cost Brett Carvey a ton of spots. He's going to be back in 5th. Peyton to the lead as Jaden slides back up to the top side in 2nd as Fuller and Fields run side by side for 3rd. Through turn number 3 and 4. Coming to 2 to go this time by. What a race so far, guys. This is awesome. Jaden goes back to the bottom side looking for something a little bit different. He can't find anything there. Here comes Fields with a big run on the outside. Peyton is driving away as they come up, coming to the white flag. 1 lap to go. We're going to watch the battle for 2nd. Fields up high. Jaden down low as they come out of turn number 2. A drag race down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. They almost touch. Fields on the outside as Peyton's going to take the checker. Fields 2nd, Jaden 3rd, Josh 4th, and Matty Watkins in that final transfer spot. Good race for heat race number 2 as we get ready for the 4th and final heat race. And then we get to see what I don't know how they're going to stack these, if it's like alphabet soup or what it is, but we're going to find out here soon. But we got Desmond starting on the pole. Austin Sessions in 2nd. Both these guys just getting their pro license. Brandon in 3rd. Ryland 4th. Eric in 5th. Peyton Stevens starting in that 6th position. Holden English in 7th. David in 8th. Bo in that 9th position. Is that Blake Murray? Blake Murray in 10th. All right. This racing's been pretty good so far. Not bad for a fixed setup, honestly. A little surprising. All right, gonna get ready. What's up, Mike? All right, 1 to go this time by. 1 to go this time by. Who's your picks on this one? We got Desmond and Austin starting on the front row. I mean, there's some people in here who can wheel it. I probably did. you were in that one, I take it. I can't broadcast them all. I got to race sometimes. I think I did a Porsche race around that. Green flag is out as Desmond gets the lead. Austin 2nd. 1, 2, 3, 4 single file as they back it up in that 5th and final transfer spot. But here comes Eric down to the bottom side. Can't make the move on 4th as they head down into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, battling side by side for 2nd. Desmond has the lead. Austin was looking for it as they head through 1 and 2. Oh no! Who was that? That was 06. Is that Ryland? Ryland falling all the way back to the 8th position after stepping on it and hitting that outside wall. Desmond out front and Brandon and Austin had to battle side by side for that 2nd position. We got Brackett in the back. There are yellow flags in the heats here. Yellow flag is out. Nice. I watched the end of Robbie's race. Robbie won his at 10 p.m. He sent me the clip. Him and Jax crashed across the start-finish line. He just barely won it. All right, let's see what happened here. Oh, he just got sideways. A little bit of neck code, face on the wrong way. Caution flag comes out. Oh, no, Bo, a victim here. But he gets it going back straight. So, caution flags in the heats here. That's a new one. Ah. Make 4 inches great again. Right? Every inch counts on iRacing. You know, the first race at Williams Grove was much expected. It was a typical Williams Grove. I mean, Brandon, thank you for the like. Get to watch yourself. It was a much expected after week 13 Williams Grove. But I hope it turns out to be some good racing. I like Williams Grove. I think it produces good racing with good people. And other places. All right, we're getting ready to go green flag racing. As Desmond controls the start, green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Coming across the line, Desmond out in front. Here comes Brandon. Brandon wants to take that second spot as Austin works the high side out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway there, getting together. Back here for 4th, 5th. Oh my God! He just dumped him. Caution flag is out. Wow. No. That was bad. Did we just get the bonehead move of the week right there? Let's see exactly what happened here. I just don't get what he was doing. That's a 79. Who is in the 79? I don't know who's who. Some of these guys are new to me. All right, so Blake Murray just totally junks. Totally junks session. I mean, he blew this one. You don't blow it much worse than that. So caution flag is out for the second time in heat race number 2. Dustin, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Yeah, that was yeah. Yeah, you stepped on it a little bit there. All right, get ready to go green flag once again. They're side by side. I see it. I think you got caught up, Blake, because I think it looked like you tried to let him catch it, and then everybody just kind of piled in. All right, getting ready to go green flag here. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Desmond's going to jump out. Green in second, Eric in third. As they head down into 1 and 2. Side by side for that 4th position. Here comes Ryland. Looking up the middle, can't do anything with it. As they're side by side in front of him for 4th. He's going to take it to the bottom. Big move by the 06 as they head into 1 and 2. 5 cars transfer here as it pushes Blake back to that 6th spot as they head through turn number 3 and 4. This is the bubble zone out of turn number 4. Currently, Golden English has it in that number 30. Here comes Blake looking low, side by side out of turn number 2. Down into turn number 3 and 4, coming to 3 to go this time by 3 laps to go. Who's going to get this 5th and final transfer spot? Holden takes it back. Sorry. Am I getting... No, I'm not. They just got stacked up. Here comes Blake with a big slide up to the 4th position. Holden crosses him over as Eric lurches in that 6th position. Eric looking for a mistake as he sits in that number 35 as Austin works his way back up to the field. There's contact between Blake and Eric as they head into 3 and 4. Looks like we might get another burner for that 5th and final transfer spot. 1 lap to go. Currently Blake on the bubble as Eric looks low. Oh no, the 30 out Holden. Gets into the wall. He steps on it. Gives it to Eric. These guys are going in as they head through 3 and 4. It's going to be Desmond, Brandon, Ryland, Blake, and Eric to the feature. Everybody else going to the C main. Benny Wallace, thank you for the like. As I sit here and get so excited, I spit on myself. All right. Let's see if this tells us how this is going to work, because I think it's going to be alphabet soup. Okay, so four people from the C main go to the B main, and then 4 people from the B main go to the feature. So it looks like we're going to have 24 cars in the feature. Let's go ahead, pull up the starting grid for the C main. We got Colton starting on the pole, Colby in second, Austin Sessions starting in third, Julian fourth, Preston Wright in fifth, Justin Anderson in that sixth position, David seventh, Corey in eighth, Logan in that ninth position, Ryan in 10th, Peyton 11th, and Zach Novak in that 12th position. Zach is in here. So some of these guys did not grid up. So some of the people left already. I think they had enough. It was a little more work than they expected, I guess. So four cars transferring from the C main into the B main. That's how that's going to work. And then we get 4 into the feature from the B main. So can somebody make it up through the field here? And then in the next one, we're going to find out here in one lap as we get ready to start the C main. All right, so this is an interesting format. This might be a fun broadcast to do every once in a while, so we might get on this on Tuesday nights. All right, they're side by side into 3 and 4. When will they set them off? Colton down on the inside. Green flag is out. That track's starting to slick up. It looks like it's going to be racing to head down into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Austin to the bottom side. Oh no! Zach steps on it in the wall into turn number 1. Out in front, we got Austin and Colton battling it out for that first position. Austin definitely felt like he got shafted in that heat race. He's looking to win this one as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Yeah, it was pretty cool. This is the new dirt late model touring series. It's iRacing. It's an official race. Austin out in front, Colton second, Preston third, Peyton in that fourth and final transfer spot. He's got Julian closing in as they head through turn number 3 and 4. We're going to keep an eye on the bubble. Oh, big wreck as they step on it into turn number 3 and 4. That's going to give a ton of breathing room for Peyton, but the yellow flag comes out. Yellow flag comes out. Let's take a look at exactly what happened here. Oh, contact incidental. Just a lot of checking up. Oof. Is it beaten bank? Oh, no! Zach through the air. Not the race he was looking for. Man, he went flying. I want to look at that one again. Let's go on board. Let's go roll bar. All right, we're going to see what Zach sees as he comes flying into this one. Maybe, maybe not. Coming out of turn number 2. Oh, he didn't know. Oh, he tried. Oh. Unfortunate, but it happened. And we're going to go back racing with or without him as they stack it up at the front of the field. Austin Sessions leading the pack in that number 20. So they just announced it, and today's the first race. They announced it yesterday. Today's the first race, so a lot of us really don't know a whole lot about it. I don't know if they're going to run multiples of these through the week, or if it's just going to be once a week. I don't know. I got to look into it. I think it's going to be multiple through the week, different times, kind of like NIS for the NASCAR side. It'll stagger through the week. I wish they did well, I guess if it's successful, they might do it. I wish they did an open set for this too. All right, we're getting ready to go green flag. Let's step up on the front straightaway as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Yeah, I haven't looked. It's so new. I just found out they just announced it yesterday. Down to 1 and 2. Austin out front, Colton down low as they got contact further back as they come out of turn number 2. Here comes Colton looking for the lead up underneath Austin as I head through 3 and 4. Oh no, did he just hit the powdered donut? Somehow saves it as they collide for second. Big wreck at the back of the pack. Everybody involved. Caution flag is out again. Big winky step out of Colton Davis there. Kind of takes out, looks like the whole field here. Let's take a look at this. He gets that tire. That tire is really what screwed him up. Big run on the outside. They just get together. Caution flag is out, but this all started with the winky step out of that number 27 as Justin Anderson ends up on his roof. I'll tell you what, the way this one's going, I don't think I would have backed out of it. I would have chance to make the top 4. Yeah, I saw that. This has got me interested in that. I got to see. What time are they doing that? What time are the 410s? I got to feed the kids, so I can't do it if it's right after this. Oh, it's not even. Yeah. Oh, it's 23 hours. Did they already do one? They have not done one. Okay, so it looks like that one's going to start tomorrow. Yeah. So they're 23 hours. Oh, no, 3 hours. Okay, so there is a race for those sprints. 3 hours, 22 minutes. I might broadcast that one. It'll be 9 o'clock my time. More than likely, I'll broadcast that one. So we'll come back and watch that. That should be interesting, too. Garrett, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. I might do the first one of these every week if there's multiple through the week. Oh, no, they're wrecking already. What the heck just happened there? No caution flag. What the heck just happened there, guys? As we got Austin well out in front as these guys battle for second. Missing a nose. That's why I said I don't know if I would have left this race. You don't know. You might end up still making it. Trying to figure out what exactly happened here. On this green. What happened on this green flag? Ooh. Looked like it was just a mistake. Austin out front. Julian second. Peyton third. Preston in fourth. So the Conti, the C main, ends up being... You think he'll skip the sprints? The C main ends up being a little bit of a... I don't know. I can't think of a good word that I want to say. Hudson might go back and look at this out of turn number 4. But... the C main has definitely been a little rough. Let's see if the B main's any better as we got Austin out front, Julian second, Peyton third, Preston fourth, but Colton closing in that number 27. Out of turn number 4. The white flag is out for these guys. One more lap. Can Colton get around Preston? It's ahead through 1 and 2. Here's the battle for the final transfer spot. Colton down low, down the back straightaway, into turn number 3 and 4. Can he get the run out of 4? It's going to be Austin, Julian, Peyton, and Preston going to the B main, because not the feature. B main. Yeah, crapshoot. That's a good word. That's a good word. All right, so that is the C main. Let's go ahead and take a look and see how the B main's looking. 4 cars transferring from this one. Starting on the pole, we got Landon, Brandon Gibbs in second, Brett in that 3rd position, Holden in 4th, Carson in that 5th spot, Kyler 6th, Jacob in 7th, Bo in that 8th position, Matthew 9th, Austin Sessions in 10th. Look for him to try to make his way up into that top 4. Julian in 11th, Peyton 12th, and Preston in 13th. I know Preston doesn't show up on here. There's Preston. So we're going to do 14 laps in the B main. 4 cars transferred. 4 cars transfer. Brandon's got to just Brandon, you just got to stay in that top 4, and you make it. And remember, it's a long race. Even if you're in the back, you got a lot of time to make your way forward. There's a couple cars I could pick to make it into this one, so this should be interesting. But I do expect to watch Austin Sessions make some moves in that number 20 to try to get up into that top 4. He's got to make the top 4 to make the feature here. 75 lap feature here tonight at Charlotte, guys. This is going to be crazy. Jesse, thank you for the like. Oh, they got a 1-minute warm-up. I guess that's just to let people change whatever they got to change. Well, you know, I think Austin's got a good chance even if he's got to come through this field. Especially knowing there's cautions. And they're already trying to wreck. Green flag is out as Landon jumps out to the lead. Brandon Gibbs second. Brett third. Holden in fourth. Side by side for that third position. Here comes Holden on the outside as they're wrecking. In the back we got... Who was that? Bo up into the wall. He's going to lose a ton of ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, all single file. We're going to keep an eye on Brett. He's in that final transfer spot in that number 5. Oh, we got a caution flag. 524, just so I know for next time. Austin is the yellow flag here. Let's take a look and see what happened to Austin. Looks like a lot of checking up. Does he get hit? Oh, he gets hit from behind. Maybe a little bit of neck code, but he gets hit from behind. And caution flag comes out. Now he's got to work double. Double as hard. And Austin is getting beat up here tonight, guys. You can't help but feel a little bit bad for him. I know you guys can't see, but I'm smiling right now. This is pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. All right, we're getting ready. They're gonna hold them back way back from the pace car as Landon's controlling the field in that number 29. We're getting ready to go back. Green flag racing. Can Landon, Brandon, Brett, and Holden hold on to those top 4s? Top 4 spots? Oh, they were way back. Now they're catching up to the pace car. All right. I think they're sleeping. Yeah, he's going to lose a ton if he doesn't get... There's a few guys that are going to lose a ton. A few guys having rough nights here. I wonder what the I rating loss is in this if you finish last. I mean, 41 cars entered. $41 cars in this split. What is your I rating loss if you finish 41st? Be interesting for sure. All right, get ready to go. Green flag racing. Green flag is out as Landon gets on the gas out of turn number 4. I'll tell you what, these guys that have started in the C main, if they can make it into the feature, they might be at an advantage here for safety rating because they've got more turns than everybody else as they battle for that 4th and final transfer spot. Oh, here comes the 31 of Brett Carvey up underneath Brett as they're side by side for 4th. Kyler's going to take that 4th spot. Here comes the crossover by Brett as they battle for that last transfer spot. Out of turn number 4, it's going to be Kyler in that 4th and final transfer spot as they head through 1 and 2. Uh-oh, we got a blinker. Out of turn number 2, top 4 pulling away. I don't think the pro light, it'll still go by I rating. So regardless of the license, the I rating loss will be the same as what it would be if they had an A license or a B license. Through turn number 3 and 4, top 4 pulling away from the field. Landon and Brandon racing for that first position. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Here comes Holden English. He's trying to close the gap in 3rd as they are side by side from 5th on back. They're back there battling hard for the first person going home. Isaac, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the like. Riley, I don't know if I said it, but thank you for the like. Oh, they touch for the lead. Here comes Brandon. Up underneath Landon as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Side by side behind him. Give Brandon the lead as Landon tries to push back to the top side. Can't do anything with it as they're battling side by side behind him. Oh, Landon almost gets into the back of Brandon. Out of turn number 4. Down the front straightaway. Side by side for 3rd. Here comes Kyler. How hard do you fight if you know you're in at this point? It's iRacing. Yeah, it's an official. Oh, man. It's so close between Landon and Brandon. They keep it out of each other. These guys need to be very careful. They got a big lead back to that 5th position. About a second and a half, almost back to 5th. If they can keep it straight, each one of these guys making it as they come out of turn number 4 for 3 laps to go. 3 laps to go as Brandon Gibbs leads the way out of turn number 2. He's starting to pull away as they head into turn number 3. Landon's going to dive it into turn number 3 out of 4. He's got Holden all over the back of him as they head into turn number 1 and 2. These guys further back, they need a caution. Here comes Kyler looking up underneath Holden out of 2 as they head through 3 and 4. One more flag that Brandon definitely wants to see. Knowing it can't go yellow. There it is. White flag in the air. Brandon out front. Landon 2nd. Holden 3rd. Kyler 4th as they come out of turn number 2. Down through turn number 3 and 4. Checkered flag in the air. Brandon's going to take the win in the B main. Landon 2nd. Holden 3rd. Kyler in 4th. Those are going to be your 4 cars transferred to the feature here tonight. Everybody else, good race, but you got to go home. So 41 cars. We broke it down to 24 as they get a 2-minute warm up here. I don't know, guys. What do you guys think? Do you like it? I think it's interesting. It's definitely making for some good racing. How about that battle in heat race number 3 where there were 3 wide for 5th for I don't know how many laps? Oh, it reset the track. Oh, no. That track was getting racy. Yeah, yeah, I get what you're saying. How you doing, Bo? All right, that's the end of the warm-up. Only, they should have given him like 5 minutes of warm-up with a track reset. That's insane. John Darby, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. As we get ready for tonight's feature event, let's go to tonight's starting grid. Starting on the pole, J.D. Brown himself in that first position. Barrett in 2nd. Peyton starting in 3rd. Desmond in 4th. Chris McGuire in that 5th position. And Loic in 6th. Jacob Fields in 7th. Brandon in 8th. Chris Cox in 9th. Corey Reese in that 10th position. Jaden in 11th. Rylan Gray in 12th. Then we got Austin Piper in that 13th spot. Jason Salter 14th. Josh in 15th. Blake Murray in that 16th position. Jacob in 14th. Tyler Hudson in 18th. Matty Watkins in 19th. Eric 20th. Brandon Gibbs in 21st. Landed in 22nd. Holden English is going to start in 23rd. And Kyler Bruce rounding out the field in that 24th position. 75 laps. Tire just broke my fishing rod and suck at iRacing. I think some of it is we didn't really know what to expect in this one. I mean, I had no clue. I didn't know there was going to be a track reset. I didn't know how many people they were taking for what. I don't know. That mentally does make a difference when you get in the race. But we know you don't suck at iRacing. Come on. You know what I say. Those who can't race broadcast. All right, here comes J.D. Brown. He's going to lead him to the green flag in that number 14. He's got the 14 of Peyton behind him. On the top side, we got Desmond and Barrett as they come out of turn number 4. Green flag in the air. J.D. Brown's going to slide up to the top. How patient will these guys be as they got 75 laps? Already contact. Well, Loic answered that question as he set it 3 wide. Yellow flag is out already. All right. So, quick caution. Did you guys see that move that Loic made? Sticking it up the middle? Let's see what happened at the back of the pack as they were wrecking for lap. Oh, no! Contact. Just to stack up. Everybody facing, a couple people facing the wrong way. Rylan, he's had a rough night here getting contact, but somehow made the feature. I don't know who's talking in the race chat, but it sounded like they were eating their mic. Brad Smith, thank you for the like. I appreciate it. All right, now, is it going to be double file restarts in the feature? I'm assuming it will be because it was in the heats that we expected no caution flags. That was the big thing. How weird was that to have caution flags in the heats? We went the first 3 and didn't even know because there was no wrecks. But the 4th one, what did they have, 2 or 3? All right, guys. Let's get this race done with because I got to feed my kids here tonight still. Maybe I'll have to order some DoorDash. I don't know. All right, 1 to go to green. As J.D. Brown leads the field into turn number 1, getting ready for the green flag this time by. J.D. Brown on the inside, Barrett second. I think it's going to pretty much reset the field unless you were involved in that caution. Man, my PC's cooking over here. Green flag is out as they get on the gas out of turn number 4. JD's going to slide up in front of Barrett. Barrett gives him the room. Barrett looks low out of turn number 2. Side by side further back. Loic with not as big a jump as the battle for first. Still side by side. Out of turn number 4. Side by side for the lead as they are trying to stack it up further back in the pack. Give Barrett the lead. JD crosses him over down the back straightaway. Down into turn number 3. Here comes Desmond. He wants a piece of the action as they're side by side for second. Out of turn number 4. Down into 1 and 2. Here comes Desmond shoving it down. Him and Barrett get together. Desmond's going to have to back out of it as they come out of 2. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Oh, man. Fields all over the back bumper of Desmond as they're single file up at the front top 2. J.D. Brown and Barrett trying to pull away from the field. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway, heading into turn number 3. Here comes Fields. Oh, contact as Peyton gets turned in front of the field. Look at Loic taking advantage. He's going to jump up into that 5th position. Major contact there is going to cost. That's going to cost, who was it? Peyton. Sorry, couldn't think of his name. A ton of spots. He's all the way back to 15th. Could you imagine being 15th in this field? Down into turn number 1 and 2. Single file for the top 3. Jacob Fields trying to reel him in. Loic in that 5th position. Jaden Krause in that number 13. Currently running 6 as Brandon runs in that 7th spot. Chris Cox 8th. Josh Fuller 9th. And Matty Watkins in that 10th position. Jason Salter. He's all over the back of Matty in that 11th spot. Looking for a top 10 as they head into 1 and 2. Don't look now. Here comes Tyler Hudson. We saw as that track's looking out, he got faster in that 0-1. Can he make his way up to the field? Oh, contact for the 10th position as Salter makes his way up into 10th. Back up to the front. J.D. Brown in the lead as Barrett tries to work him as they come out of turn number 4. Down into 1 and 2. Oh, we had one up in the wall. Caution flag is out. Caution, caution, caution. That looked like Corey Reese. Let's go take a look and see what happened to him. Corey, oh man, Corey had a ton of damage on that number 21. Oh, he got the wall. I've been bit by that wall before in a modified. And he toes, and that's going to be the end of his night. So caution flag number 2 on the night here. As Corey Reese eats the outside wall on the front straightaway. Some interesting racing, but I'll tell you what. Peyton's got a lot of work. He's way back in the field in that number 14. He's going to come down and get some repairs. Put himself a little bit further back. He's got to be careful not to speed, because there are no black clears in this. Oh, pit road here. Pit road here is terrible. It's hard to get in your pit stall. I don't know if he was able to get anything done, or is there a fast repair in this? That's because they reset the track. Thank you for the follow over there on Twitch. Appreciate it. Ox, what's up, buddy? I just seen you did the like on Facebook. Appreciate it. Ox, always good about joining us. All right, these guys going to stack them up. 1 to go this time by. We got J.D. Brown and Barrett Bishop side by sides on the front row. J.D. Brown has led the way, but Barrett showed some speed. So I started this with my buddy who lived about 4 miles from the Mason-Dixon line. Green flag is out, and we thought it would be cool because I'm in New York, he was in Maryland, north versus south. We had some fun with it. So I've kind of cut the Mason-Dixon out, and it's just more or less MDiTV with no meaning as much. He's in Maryland. He is in Maryland, my buddy. He does all my paints. Pulse graphics. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. J.D. Brown leading the wheel. Oh! Jacob gets into the back of Barrett. He's able to catch it and keep in that 3rd position. Right behind him, we got Jaden Krause in the 4th spot. Good run for him in that number 13. He's got Desmond right behind him as Loic looks to make a move. Currently in that 6th position. Desmond looking low, can't do anything with it as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Yeah. Are you in Maryland, Steve? Down through turn number 3 and 4. J.D. Brown out front. Barrett Bishop 2nd. Jacob Fields in 3rd. Jaden in that 4th position as Loic puts the pressure on 5th. Desmond out of turn number 4. He's able to pull away and gap Loic as they head down into turn number 3. Top drivers all single file. Look at Hudson up here in the mix as they run side by side here in the middle of the field. Currently in that 10th spot is the 0-1 of Tyler Hudson. I didn't realize these iRacing guys actually knew how to run dirt. Never really seen them. Chris Cox in the 9th spot as this is the battle for a top 10. Okay. Makes sense. I know the area well. I used to travel a lot. Out of turn number 4. Down the back straightaway. Side by side. For that 11th position. Kyler and Josh battling it out as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. Here comes Tyler looking low up underneath Cox. Oh, as we're going to have to move up to the front as Jaden trying to make moves as Desmond's taking that spot away from him. Jaden trying to work back up underneath Desmond as they head down into turn number 3. He's going to slide and park it on Desmond's nose, but Desmond able to cross him over as they head into 1 and 2. Jaden into the wall out of turn number 2. Now we got Loic and Salter battling for that 5th position. 3 wide for 4th out of turn number 4. Desmond in that 4th position. Loic 5th. Jason in 6th. Here comes Brandon and Jaden right behind him. What a battle up here. Oh, we got contact as Brandon gets into the back of Salter. He's going to try and slide up in front of Salter. Oh, he holds it down. Salter to the outside. What a bold move by that number 10 car as Loic hits the wall. Salter into the back of him as they come out of turn number 2. It is getting dicey up here. Yeah, it's actually pretty impressive. I've never seen him. I know that Cross struggles. Nim Cross definitely struggles on dirt. He's funny on dirt. He has fun with it, but he struggles. Barrett is out front. We missed the pass for the lead as we were watching this battle. Barrett starting to pull away from J.D. Brown. Fields all the way on the bumper of Brown. He's going to slide up in for that second spot. Here comes Brown back underneath him out of turn 4. We got a battle for the second spot. Fields definitely looking fast in that 007 as they head down into turn number 3. They're going to set it hard. Cody, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Out of turn number 4. I think Fields has got some speed. He might have something for Barrett as they close in towards the end of this one. I've seen so many times where Fields has actually come in at the end of these races. Riley03, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Appreciate it. Out of turn number 4. We're over a quarter of the way into this one. These guys are doing a pretty good job as J.D. Brown gets up into the wall just a little bit. And Fields able to close the gap as they head into 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, J.D. Brown trying to run that wall line. Trying to not let it grab him as Fields closes the gap as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Out of turn 2, down the back straightaway. They're going to head into 3 and 4. Nothing really going on. Wow, what a move. What a slider by Desmond. I believe that's on a lap car. Brandon in that 5th position. Where did he come from in that number 71? As these guys have lap traffic to deal with. Chris Cox up to the 6th spot. Loic 7. Jaden, Josh, and Tyler rounding out your top 10. Back up to the front as Barrett is driving away from the field. Here comes the pass for second once again. Fields slides up, crossover by JD. Down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Lap traffic definitely playing a role as Jacob is just in front of these guys. Fields down to the bottom side. He's going to send it in right to the back bumper of the lap car, then slide it up in front of Brown. Brown nowhere to go, has to stay in line. Down into 1 and 2. What a beautiful move by Jacob. By Jacob to use the lap car as a pick. He's able to get that second spot and keep it and push Brown back to 3rd. Now the question is, Fields starting to pull away from J.D. Brown. Oh, he gets on the wall that time, right after I say it. But does he have anything to catch Barrett Bishop? Down into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4 is Desmond is closing up on this battle for second. Desmond's definitely been fast. We've seen that on the qualifying series in that number 82 as we got a caution flag on the track. Let's go take a look and see what happened here. Loic caught up in this one. I think it's going to involve him and Jaden in that number 13. Oh, bad slider by Jaden. Stuffs Loic up into the wall. He's going to end up on his roof in that number 74. Oh, unfortunate situation for Loic as Jaden threw a bad slide job. He was not clear. Bill, thank you for the like. What's up, buddy? Michael, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. All right, so Barrett had a nice little lead. There are a bunch of lap cars now. Jacob Fields showing some speed in that second spot. This has got to make Barrett a little uneasy. And don't forget about Desmond. Desmond was closing in on the 2nd and 3rd place car. So we're going to end up with a little battle here as we are just under the halfway point in this one. It's been a good race. Pretty clean up until that point. Our top 10 is going to be Barrett, Jacob, J.D. Brown, Desmond Busby, Brandon, Chris, Jaden, Josh, Kyler, Jason. I think that's the top 10. It just started moving on me. All right, they're side by side getting ready for some green flag racing. Can we get another green flag run? Or are these guys going to be ultra aggressive? Out of turn number 4. Green flag is out as Barrett gets on the gas. Man, he hammered it. Out of turn 4, down the front straightaway. Fields easily slides into second as they slide through 1 and 2. Look at them, 3 wide, 4 wide. How many wide behind him? As they come out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. They're going to shove it in 4 wide. Through turn number 3 and 4 as Desmond easily takes that 3rd position. I'll tell you what, Brown is going the wrong way in a hurry in that number 14. He let a good part of good portion of the first part of this race. Now going backwards as the yellow flag is out once again. So yellow flag is out. Caution's breeding caution. Let's see what happens here to the number 39. Oh, they hit the wall up in front of them, and the 39 just the victim. All right, so caution flag is out. Got some. No, I thought we had some people on pit road. And we're going to stack them up and try it once again here. Quick caution, but I'll tell you what, other than that, been a pretty clean race. That was a little bit of a winky step. Not a whole lot anybody could do. Not a dirty move. Oh, Loic made it back out there, and he is not a lap down, I don't think. Oh, we got people down here getting repairs. Tyler down there. Matty Watkins down on pit road. These guys getting some repairs done. I think there's got to be a fast repair. Is there a fast repair? Oh, that's what my setup is. I was like, I don't know. I don't see it. Oh, no fast repairs. So these guys are just getting repairs done. Oh shoot, my bad, guys. I was on replay. Sorry about that. We're getting ready to go green. Good thing I caught that when I did. I guess we're going green next time. It looked like they were ready to go green this time. So we got 18 cars on the lead lap as they're side by side getting ready for the restart here. Barrett Bishop leading the field, Jacob Field second, Desmond third, and Chris Cox on the outside in that 4th position. That helped. That caution definitely helped JD Brown. He was falling. Can he recover on this restart as the green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4? Barrett easily takes the lead as Jacob Fields has to deal with him behind him. He's able to grab that 2nd spot as Chris Cox jumps up into the wall. We got a couple of them bouncing off the wall as they are sliding through turn number 3 and 4, 3 wide for 2 rows. Beating and banging off each other. We got one wreck, and somehow they keep it straight further back. How was there no caution there? Somehow everybody kept it straight. Back up to the front. Barrett out front. Fields second. Brandon in third. Desmond Brown's going to fall back to that 5th position as JD Brown does stop the bleeding, ends up 4th. So Desmond definitely has a beast, but loses a few spots there on that restart. He's going to try and work his way back up as he slides his way up to that 4th position. Here comes JD Brown back underneath him down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. JD Brown in that number 14 is Desmond in the 82. Here comes Chris Cox almost blocking the way for Desmond. Desmond weaves his way through there up underneath Brown out of turn number 4. Wow, they're 3 wide. How long has there been no mic volume? I don't know. It muted itself. Down through turn number 1 and 2. Out of turn 2. Brandon in that third spot. Here comes Salter in the 10. He's going to slide it out. Yeah, I was saying a whole lot. Dean, don't be a jerk. Jason splits it as Brandon hits the wall. Side by side with Salter and Brown. Desmond back to the 5th position. It is getting hectic here for third on back. Salter up to the 3rd spot. J.D. Brown in 4th. Desmond in 5th. Josh in 6th. How long was I muted for? Dang, why didn't somebody say something sooner? Out of turn number 2, down into 3 and 4. Here comes Brandon trying to work his way back up after getting the wall. Side by side with the 12 of Josh Fuller. They touch a little bit into turn number 1 and 2. Out of turn 2 as we watch Desmond up in front trying to work J.D. Brown for that 4th position. Looks like the battle for the 3rd spot starting to heat up as, or 2nd spot, as Salter has caught Fields. It seems like everybody's able to get up to the 2nd spot, but they can't break it after that. Oh, no. I would ignore a phone call right now while broadcasting. Out of turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway. Salter trying to close the gap on Fields as they head through 3 and 4. They look so even. Out of turn number 4. Fields able to gap a little bit down the front straightaway. Here comes Jason Salter down to the bottom side. He's going to look low. Out of turn number 2. He's got to get back in line as they slide through 3 and 4. Up against the wall. Absolutely identical. Out of turn number 4. Looks like they could be drifting buddies as they head through 4. Yeah, he stepped on it. Out of turn 2. Down the back straightaway. Jacob Fields in that 2nd spot. Salter wants it. He's back in 3rd. As Barrett Bishop drives away from the field about almost 2 seconds up ahead. Through turn number 1 and 2. Fields in that 2nd spot. He's holding strong, but Brown trying to close the gap as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Here's the battle for that 4th position. These guys have been going at it for quite a while. J.D. Brown in the 14. Desmond in the 82. I think it's an 82. Is that an 82 or a 92? I think it's 82. Out of turn number 4. Desmond's going to look to the high side. Can't do anything with it. He's got to stay back in line. Josh Fuller in that 6th position. Brandon back to 7th. Kyler, Chris, Blake, and Blake and Chris going at it. McGuire way back here at 11th. That's not good for him. Brandon up 9 spots, currently in that 12th spot. I'll tell you what, Kyler in that number 31, he is up 16 positions to 8th. And Salter takes the 2nd spot away from Fields. We missed it. No. F in the chat. Cody, thank you for the like. Down the back straightaway. Here comes Fields, sending it back up underneath. Massive slider. Salter's going to get the run out of turn number 4. Side by side, coming across the line for 2nd. Oh, heavy lap traffic for Barrett. Just ahead of these guys as they battle it out for 2nd. Let's take a look and see what he's in. He is in an absolute mess in that number 3. There, lap cars battling 3 wide just behind him. Barrett making his way up through the field in that number 3. Putting these cars a lap down as Fields gets the wall. Salter gets into him. Now Brown and Desmond up in this battle. Fields steps on it as they come out of turn number 4. Fields going to try and cross up underneath. Oh my God, J.D. Brown almost in the way. Somehow Fields, excuse me, escapes that one. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. We got a big battle for 2nd. Fields back to 2nd. Crossover by Salter. Brown down on the bottom side as Desmond lurks in that 5th position. Sliders for the 2nd spot. Oh, we got a wreck up in front. Wrecking up in front. His lap cars got together. Caution flag is out. So let's go take a look at this. Looks like a couple lap cars got together. Oh, he got the tire. Oh, and then the 35. Oh, the 35. I think that's Eric. Gets into the wall. Unfortunate for... Oh, Salter. What happened to Salter? I missed it. Ugh. Salter gets caught up after this wreck. Let's see what happens to him. Oh, he just clips the lap car. Unfortunate. Is he going to end up at the back of the pack? Oh, he does. Salter at the back of the pack. He had a great run going. Well, he's made it through from the back of the pack before. Can he do it again? Still got quite a bit. Well, nope. We got about 10 laps to go. So there isn't a lot of racing left. That is definitely unfortunate for the number 10 machine, Jason Salter. That sucks. He was having an awesome run. Like him, love him, hate him, I don't know. But you definitely got a feel for him there. That was unfortunate to get caught up by a lap car. Less than 10 laps to go as we get ready to take the green flag this time by. Looks like it's going to be 9 to go when they cross the start-finish line. Barrett has been dominant since he grabbed the lead. Does anybody have anything for him? Green flag is out as they come out of 4. Oh, Field steps on it. It checks up the field as these guys all check up further back. A lot of cars going to lose their spot. This Field stays in that second spot. Brandon. Oh, Desmond. So we got a bunch of black flags handed out. Let's take a look and see how bad that is. That little step on from Fields definitely costed a lot of people. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my God, lots of black flags there. That's unfortunate as Barrett leads the field. Jacob in second, Brandon in third, Josh Fuller fourth, Kyler fifth, JD Brown in sixth. Desmond in that seventh position, Chris McGuire eighth. I know he's got a black flag. Cox in ninth, Blake in 10th. Out of turn number 4, we're going to jump up to the front as Barrett continues to drive away from the field as he heads through turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be 5 to go this time by. 5 laps to go. Yeah, he has been absolute dominant since he's taken the lead. Barrett out front, 5 laps to go. His race to lose at this point. Jacob Fields way back, 2 seconds back in second, but Jacob Fields has to deal with Brandon as Brandon's closing the gap on the 007. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Are we going to get a battle for that second position? Lots of people with black. Oh, yellow flag, yellow flag, yellow flag. That is not what Barrett wanted to see. Looks like Blake Murray caught up in this one. Oh. Got a little too sideways and got into Brandon. Oh. They just asked if there was a hard luck award in this. They're asking Hudson for a black clear. That's hilarious. So Fuller, Brandon, Austin, Eric, Maddie, Brandon, and Chris Cox, all with black flags right now. So unfortunate. Definitely unfortunate. All right. A lot of people got black flags. That's going to put a lot of people up front that are in the back after this one, but we're going to get ready to take the green flag, I think, with 3 laps to go. Can Barry hold him off for 3 laps? I think he can. He's been the class of the field all race long. 1 to go to green. 1 to go to green. Barrett and Fields. So those two do not have a black flag. I do know that Brandon does. I forget if Kyler does. Oh, the 12 just got in the back. Let's see if this one's a little bit cleaner as I get ready to go green flag racing. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Much better start for Fields as they come across the line for 3 laps to go. Excuse me. Barrett out in front. Fields in second. Tyler's going to dive up underneath them as... Oh, Fields. Did Fields just drop back on his own? Out of turn number 4. Barry crosses the line, 2 laps to go as they battle further back. The 71 of... Sorry. What's going on right here? I don't get... Something's up with the scoring. Tyler in second. J.D. Brown in third. Is it showing the black flags? Is that what's going on as they head to turn number 1 and 2? Because Brandon is definitely... Oh, that's not... Yeah, Brandon's definitely in that second position as they come out of turn number 4. Barrett takes the win. Tyler looks to take second. J.D. Brown third. Jacob Fields, Desmond, McGuire, Loic, Tyler, Landon, and Ryland in the top 10. Now we're going to take a look and see what happened. Yeah. There were a lot of black flags. Oh, Salter got disqualified. Unfortunate. Let's see where it actually puts them because it doesn't always... Oh, it did correct it on my side. Okay. So that is going to be the actual running order of this one. So I couldn't do that. So that was unfortunate for a lot of guys there that got the black flag. We got Barrett Bishop with the win. Kyler second. J.D. Brown in third. Jacob Fields in fourth. Desmond fifth. Loic in sixth. Tyler Hudson in seventh. Landon eighth. Ryland Gray in ninth. Jaden Krause in that 10th position. Chris McGuire in 11th. Brandon Gibbs in 12th. Brandon Freeberg in that 3rd position. Even though we just watched him finish second, he had a black flag. Josh Fuller in 14th. Jason Salter 15th. Jacob Doak, is it? And 16th. Austin Piper, 17th. Eric, and 18th. Wrong one. My bad, guys. Hit the wrong button to scroll through. Alright, so Holden English finishes 19th. Matty Watkins, 20th. Blake Murray, 21st. Chris Cox, 22nd. Peyton, 23rd. And Corey Reese rounds out the field in 24th. Definitely an interesting race. Yeah, Barry did a great job. It was crazy. Yeah, that was definitely unfortunate when Fields stepped on it. It was a good race, though. Other than that one moment, the racing was great. I'm looking forward to seeing more of these. Look how slick that track is. But guys, as always, and I'll probably be on for the 410s at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time later, so make sure you get the notifications on. But as always, until next time, be